Over the last couple of months, the videos that I've been making really haven't been me, and I kind of wanted to talk about it. I've had so many things in my head, so many voices in my head, people telling me that I rambled too much, or, reading the comments, or I got to be like Durian Ryder, or I got to be like McDougal, or I got to be like the Rice Diet, or I got to be like this, or, I can't let them know that I spiral in my head sometimes. And, a lot of people have mentioned that they think I have autism spectrum or whatever in my, just based on my personality. And the thing is that it's true. I've taken the test. I know that I have autism, but I like being random. And these videos have just been so plain to me lately that I haven't even been publishing them. I think I've probably made 8 to 9 videos in the past couple of weeks that I just haven't even put out there. And then I started thinking to myself, this is something that I've had my entire life. I've always felt like, quote, the outsider, because when I would go to events or situations where other people are involved, I don't always react how they want me to, or sometimes I'm quiet, or sometimes I'm too talkative, or sometimes I'm just, whatever. But I wanted to talk about the diet and everything that I've done. I've lost 400, or not 400. Not 400. I lost like 150 pounds. I wanted to tell people about it. People who have gotten over 400 pounds, they're going to understand this kind of stuff. If you haven't gotten to that weight, you're not going to understand it. You're not going to understand some of the other stuff I go through. Maybe some of the defense mechanisms that we have, or whatever it might be. The fact that I like to exercise or a riding bike, or whatever it is that I want to talk about. So I haven't been making videos just because I just didn't feel like hearing it in the comment section. But if I really look back at when this channel was really growing and flowing, is when I was just myself, just random videos on this channel about random stuff that I had tried out, like the rice diet. Like the rice diet videos are by far my most popular videos. It drives me crazy because I really didn't do the rice diet for that long. I kind of do a variation of it. So I start trying to do videos based on that. And, you could see how it is. People get 2 minutes into it and they're just not interested anymore, because I really wasn't interested in all that much myself. I don't really care about the mechanisms of what diet you use. It doesn't really, I can't be that attached. I'm not actually attached to that many things. If you're in my life in some capacity, then I really want you in my life, because I don't attach to things very easily. I don't attach to, people, things, whatever. So I'm not going to attach myself to a certain diet that, if it works, great. If it doesn't, great. I don't really have any bearing on it. Now, last year, it is true, or was that part of this year? I don't even know. I mean, we've got like, 2 weeks left. It was either this year or last year. I did the pound a day of sugar, and I felt incredible. And people were coming into the comment section thinking I'm lying or whatever. And it's crazy to me to watch some of the comment sections, and to for somebody like me who usually doesn't take things into account, doesn't really look at other people's opinion, for somebody like me to start like really getting drowned out with this, other people's opinions more than my own. I just can't do it. So anyway, going forward, I know I keep saying I'm reinventing this channel. I'm just going to be talking about whatever random stuff I do. I'm not going to really edit that much, because if you have like kind of a mind like mine, watching those jump cuts, it's like, it's horrible. It's horrible. I hate them. I can't stand them. So if there's pauses here and there, maybe I'll cut that out. But for the most part, I've just been trying to please the Joneses or the crowd or whatever. And I just feel like these videos have sucked. And I just, even the interview I did the other day, I still wasn't mentally in my head. I did a good enough job, and luckily he brought slides and basically did the interview himself. He just really wanted an outlet, and here was the outlet. But yeah, anyway, it's been a mind blur over the last 2 months of just random stuff. I've been trying to change the background. I've been, because I didn't even like the way the one over there looked. I just been doing all kinds of things, and it's all been equating to me not really getting anything done. I definitely want to cover autism more, or autistic spectrum more, because it really, like, I never really believed it. I never really believed that I had it, but like, wow, like when I see these videos, it's crazy to me. So that, and because of that, if you really watch some of this stuff, we start having like these meltdowns or burnouts or whatever going on in our head, and our cortisol constantly stays through the roof. And people who have this have a hard time sleeping. They just have a hard time sleeping. And as you can see, I have a hard time just staying still. In this video, I've moved how many times? So all this combined, all this, yo-yo dieting that I've done in the past, my cortisol always being up. Like when I was talking to Georgie Dinkov the other day, not like months ago now, feels like the other day, about in the second interview about just taking the garbage out to the tree lawn. It felt like some monumental task that I had to try to complete. It's crazy. The stuff that seemingly easy to other people is just not easy for me. I can't, I can't have it. Or it's just editing videos. It seems so much work. In the next year, I want to find somebody who can edit these videos for me and just put in what needs to be put in and take out what needs to be taken out, because that's another reason I haven't been making videos, because I'm like, damn, it's editing, man. Like, I know some people take like 7, 8, 10 hours or whatever to edit their videos. I'm like, whew, I don't think so. It's just too much. Or when I go on DoorDash. I mean, this is a ramble, so hopefully you guys are getting something out of this. Even when I go on a DoorDash, I start, and I'm doing like a shopping order, and I have to look for these items, and I'm down an aisle, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want anybody down this aisle with me right now. I got to find this item. I got to find it. It might be the last one in existence. It might be. I don't know. This is what my brain goes through. So anyway, I've been wanting to get this out there. I don't even know if this video is about anything or anything at all, but it's just, yes, it has been an absolute struggle for this past couple months. I've been just trying too hard to figure out what I wanted to talk about. And I mean, I can't even barely even look at the lens here. It's really just, yeah. It's been a crazy couple of months. A lot of people are going to say, well, you're just not eating enough sugar or whatever it is. That actually might be true, because when I go through this, I do tend to stop eating. Like, I haven't even gone grocery shopping for myself in weeks. So I'm just basically surviving off rice and potatoes and stuff like that. So it's been kind of a rough ride. There is good things going on in my life. I'm not going to talk about that on here. There is really good things going on, but there's also this aspect of trying to make videos that people can relate to. And I think I just got to make videos that are just me, because people are probably going to relate to that a whole lot more than they're going to relate to me trying to please the crowd and starting videos off the way people want me to start them, or, whatever the algorithm wants me to start it off, or, telling you exactly what's going to happen in the video, even though I have no idea. I like this kind of video. I feel like it's more of a conversation than anything. I kind of like having conversations with people. I do like to talk, for the most part. I mean, there's times that, everybody doesn't, but for the most part, I actually like to talk. So I just want it to be more conversational. I do still want to talk about diet, even though my diet really has been no diet lately. I mean, the stuff I've been eating lately is... it's just like rice with like a little bit of sauce on it. It's really been far from gourmet. I did do potatoes and beans the other day. That was pretty good. But leave down in the comment section maybe what videos you want to see more. I've just been wanting this channel to grow too much and not really having enough of myself in these videos to even get anywhere. It's just not been me. It has not had any really reflection of me. I've just been trying to be corporate America or something like that. And if I think one of my most watched videos is the first or second video that I put on this channel about Durian Rider forced me to eat like, I forget how many calories a day, and I lost, weight or whatever. I think that's got like 15, 20,000 views. And that was just me just talking to a camera. And I'm surprised at how many people actually stayed and watched that whole video. It's crazy to me. So I'm just going to get back to that. I did start drawing again. I don't know if you can see that. But we'll see where this goes. As you can see, my mind is all over the place. I have to try to keep it in line for some of these videos, and that's why I haven't been making the videos, and I just, It's just not how I think. I don't think in a straight line at all. I don't know how I think. You know, it happens. Things come out. Here we are. Hopefully you made it this far. I think that's it. And I'll talk to you in the next video.